Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to create a comic book. This comic will be based on a true story. The story is called The Virginian by Owen Wister. I'll ask ChatGPT to write a brief summary of the story. Let's see what it gives us. Okay, I'll ask for character details. Now, I'll ask it to suggest an aesthetic for the comic book, so I'll say, please use a gritty, combat-focused historical pencil sketch style. Got it. Next, I'll move on. I'll now ask it to suggest chapter names. It should generate around 10 chapter names. Once I have those, I'll say, okay, let's start with the first chapter, and let's assign roles to each chapter. Now I'll ask it to generate the first image with the character details included. Let's see the results. As you can see, it's giving me both the designs and the dialogues. It creates multiple small panels. Moving on, next image. And another one. This one's a bit mixed up, but let's continue. Next chapter. For this chapter, I want larger images instead of small panels. Or actually, let's create the next chapter. It's generating all these images. Let's see how many it's made. 1, 2, 3. All right, on to the next chapter. This time, I want just a single panel for chapter 3. I'll copy this and say, please create the first panel of chapter 3, but without multiple panels in the prompt. Now it should generate only one image. You can see that it's now only creating single images, no panels, since I removed them from the prompt. This way I can add other features like speech bubbles with text by specifying that in the prompt. See? Here's the character. Moving on. Oh, there was a small issue. It created a close-up, which isn't quite what we wanted. I'll add pencil sketch to the prompt again to keep it consistent with the aesthetic. Much better. Now it has the correct style. I'll do the next image, and this should be the last one for chapter 3. Okay, next up, we're going to animate 3 of these images, and I'll show you how to create animations. This is useful if you want to make a video out of these images. Let's start. I'll upload the images here. Once they're uploaded, I'll show you how they look. So let's upload all the images here and wait. I'll add some prompts from ChatGPT, then I'll click, and the animation will begin. All right, I've uploaded my images and generated the videos. They're ready. Now, I'll check the video files. Here's the first one. I simply copied what the image had from ChatGPT. Looks good. Moving on to the second image. I'll download these videos and create a short intro, adding audio effects and maybe some voiceovers. Here's what it looks like on screen. This one's also good. It's mostly zoomed in with a simple prompt, so there aren't a lot of movements. But as you can see, When there are panels, it animates them and creates some interesting effects. I think it's better to animate each image separately. Maybe upscale them first and then animate individually because sometimes glitches can occur. When you animate an image, it can end up looking like a realistic video, which is interesting, but it can vary. So this happens with some images. Remember, you can follow us as a free member on Patreon. This allows you to download a variety of free styles and prompts, including things I don't upload on Facebook or YouTube. So you can access these styles for free. Follow our YouTube channel. Here, you'll find many short tutorials to help you create more engaging videos. We upload tutorials for all types of platforms. Follow us as we upload a new tutorial about every 3 days. We also have some short films you can watch. So that's it for today. Bye-bye.